Greg, these guys got a development day yesterday. Maybe some of them thought they'd escaped some conditioning, but you got to them today. What are the thoughts on getting these guys into a conditioning practice?
Well, we got a break there for a few days, which was really good for us mentally and physically. Now it's getting ourselves back into game mode and preparing for our first game against Utica on Wednesday. So a little limited with the amount of ice we had available to us today, so we just need to make sure that we pushed them and got what we needed to prepare ourselves.
What is the loss level over 5 days if guys just go away on vacation for those few days? What do you see in the loss level of conditioning?
I wouldn't say you lose anything. In the long term, probably recharges you and you get more out of it as long as you come back and you push really hard to regain where you're at before the break. But I wouldn't say in a sense that you'd lose stuff. It's more the peaks and valleys of the season, and this was a good recharge. And now coming out of this, we get back to game shape, and we should be in a better spot than we were before the break.
What can you say about a guy like Alex Biega? Not only comes off the break, he's gone through adding a new member to his family, and he's leading the skate out here in the conditioning as well. What can you say about his effort today?
Yeah, I mean, he's always a leader in a lot of ways. It's great for him to be, in an exciting part of his life and his family, adding another child. And I'm sure everybody who has children knows the routine that changes with a newborn. He's handled it so well, as he's done it before. And in terms of his fitness and his conditioning, to be able to come out here after a break like this and lead our team in that area says obviously to his veteran status and how hard he's pushed throughout his whole career and why he's still playing.
Speaking of Alex, he said, I asked him about getting Richie and Clifford, and he said this is one of the most deep teams he's ever been a part of. What do you see as the opportunity when you get a guy like Nick Ritchie and Kyle Clifford back down?
A ton of experience, leadership. All season we've had good leadership, and you just keep adding veteran guys who have been through a lot, and the energy in the room is really good. And then you have a lot of young prospects in our organization that are in their first or second year pro, and for them to have the opportunity to be in and around these guys, to learn from them, see how they do things, it says a lot.
And then just, I guess, reaction on Joseph Wool getting a 3-year deal with the Leafs.
Yeah, great person. His time here with our organization, he's gotten better every month, every year. Really, really happy and proud for him to get that deal done and continue working with him.